All right, so oftentimes we have more than two tasks to complete, and the generalized multiplication principle just allows us to apply the multiplication principle to more than two tasks. So in this, this is the description that's in your book of the generalized multiplication principle, but essentially it's just saying that if you have, you know, um, however many tasks you have to perform, you can just take the number of ways to perform each task and multiply them together. So in this case, we're generalizing now to m tasks, where m is just some arbitrary number. Okay, so but yeah, we just if we know how many choices we have for each task, then we can just multiply those number of ways together. So let's take a look at example 3 to illustrate a case where we have more than two tasks. So example 3 says that Minnesota license plates consist of 3 digits followed by 3 capital letters. How many different license plates of this type can be produced? All right, so let's list out what our choices are. We have to choose, if we were making license plates and we had to choose a number for a license plate. Then we have to choose the first digit. I'll call it digit 1. We'd have to choose digit 2. We'd have to choose digit 3. And then we'd have to choose letter 1. I'll just call it let 1. And letter 2, and letter 3. Right? 3 digits followed by 3 capital letters. Okay, so we have to make all these choices. We have 6 choices. So how many choices do we have for the first digit? Well, there are 10 digits, right? 0 through 9. Okay, so be careful about that because sometimes we forget about 0. But 0 is a digit. So we have 10 choices for digit 1. All right, how many choices do we have for digit 2? Well, same, right? We don't have any restrictions on what we can choose for digit 2. So we have the same 10 choices, 0 through 9. And the same for digit 3, 10 choices. All right, so now we have to choose the letters. And there are 26 letters in the alphabet. We're going to assume that there's no restrictions. We can use any of the letters. So there's 26 choices for letter 1, 26 choices for letter 2, and 26 choices for letter 3. And now all we need to do is multiply that out in order to figure out how many different license plates we could make. So if I put this into my calculator, here's what I get. I get that it's 17,576,000 different license plates that we could make with these choices. Different license plates. All right, that's all there is to it. I'll meet you for the next video and we'll go through example 4.